Mr. Dan here. All right, really want to talk about this guiding principle of trauma-informed education, of trauma stewardship. I think it's really important that teachers prioritize trauma stewardship. Teachers need to giving each other permission to take care of themselves. And I want to talk a little bit about why this is so important as educators, because social emotional learning, people want to buy like curriculum about grit or growth mindset and hope that we can just have students read about it, answer questions about it, and learn about how to be more resilient. And that's just not how social emotional learning works. We learn that stuff from seeing the adults around us doing it. And when teachers are being stressed out, overworking themselves, not taking care of themselves, they tend to be much quicker to lash out, to express their stress in unhealthy ways. And they do a great amount of damage to how youth learn to kind of work through difficult experiences. On the other end, a teacher who's really healthy is the one who can teach all this social emotional learning to kids by modeling it, right? When we model care and love, hope, joy, humility, courage, forgiveness, when a student sees a teacher give forgiveness to another staff member or to a student in a healthy, positive way, they learn the importance and the value of forgiveness. When they see a teacher be resilient and kind of bounce through some difficult things and navigate multiple tasks at a time, they learn how to do these things in healthy ways. And so the best social emotional learning is a healthy teacher. And I feel very strongly about that. To do this, I believe all educators, they should have some sort of PG&E or self-care goal throughout their year where they sit around and think about and talk to other educators about how they're taking care of themselves. This can look like setting work-life boundaries. This can look like exercising more, adding more healthy food or drinking more water. It doesn't have to be super complicated. Maybe going for walks, taking mindful breaks, writing in your journal more. There are lots of ways to do it, but educators need to sit and every year kind of set some goals. I believe this really strongly. Talk with other educators about how they're worried about taking care of themselves, how they're working on it, how they're changing. We always change how we're taking care of themselves and our interests and what we want to focus on to build ourselves better. And when we're building ourselves and making our best selves, students see that and that makes a big difference in their lives. So I also have this link here. You can jump on this presentation that will get sent out after everyone sees it. You can click on this link and see there's a whole lot of great why this is so important here and a lot of great goals that other educators have set. And in my years as an administrator, I've seen a lot of teachers do some really cool things to kind of impact their lives. And I think that this is something we all need to think about more.